Do you think manual transmissions always get better gas mileage? That might have been true in the past, but it's a myth today. Modern automatic transmissions, with advanced technology like more gears, dual clutch systems, and precision software, often outperform manuals when it comes to fuel efficiency. But this is just one of many outdated car myths that people still believe. From wasting money on premium fuel to bad habits that could secretly harm your vehicle, these misconceptions are costing drivers time, money, and even the health of their cars. Today, we're busting 13 of the most ridiculous car myths that refuse to go away. This isn't just about saving money, it's about knowing the facts and keeping your car running like a dream. Let's dive in and debunk these myths once and for all. Manual transmissions always get better gas mileage. This is a false verdict. For decades, manuals were seen as the go-to option for fuel efficiency, and there was a good reason for that. Older automatics were clunky, had fewer gears, and used inefficient technology that guzzled gas. But today, that's all changed. Modern automatic transmissions are designed with more gears, advanced software, and dual clutch systems, making them not only smoother to drive but often more fuel efficient than manuals. Plus, let's face it, driving a manual perfectly requires skill, and most drivers don't shift gears optimally, which can further lower mileage. If you're still clinging to the belief that manuals save gas, it's time to rethink. Check the EPA ratings for your specific car model. Manual transmissions aren't always the fuel-saving champions they once were. In many cases, automatics have taken the lead. Premium gasoline improves performance for all cars. This is also a false verdict. Many drivers believe that filling up with premium gasoline automatically boosts their car's performance, but that's far from the truth. Premium gas has a higher octane rating, which means it's designed to resist knocking in high compression engines, like those found in performance or luxury vehicles. However, if your car's engine isn't specifically designed to take advantage of that higher octane, you're simply wasting money. In fact, using premium gas in a car designed for regular gasoline won't make it run better, faster, or more efficiently. It may even cause the engine to run less optimally because it's not calibrated for the higher octane levels. Now here's a tip. Always follow your car manufacturer's fuel recommendations, which you can find in the owner's manual. If your car doesn't require premium gas, you're better off saving your money and sticking with regular. It's all your car needs to perform at its best. Next car myth is overfilling the gas tank is harmless. This is a false verdict, and here's why. Many people think it's fine to keep topping off the gas tank after the pump clicks off, but this habit can lead to expensive problems. Modern cars are equipped with an evaporative emissions control system, EVAP, that captures fuel vapors to prevent them from escaping into the air. Overfilling the tank can cause raw fuel to enter the evap system, saturating components like the charcoal canister. Once damaged, repairs can cost hundreds of dollars. Overfilling also increases the risk of fuel spills, which wastes money, harms the environment, and creates a fire hazard. Now here's a tip. When the pump clicks off, stop refueling. Overfilling doesn't give you more mileage, but it can cost you big in repairs and environmental damage. Rolling down windows saves more gas than using AC. This myth could not be more false. The belief that driving with the windows down saves more fuel than using air conditioning might have had some merit in older cars with inefficient AC systems, but for most modern vehicles, it's simply not true. At highway speeds, rolling down your windows significantly increases aerodynamic drag, forcing the engine to work harder to maintain speed. This added resistance often cancels out or even outweighs the fuel savings from avoiding AC. In city driving, where speeds are lower, rolling down your windows may have a slight advantage since aerodynamic drag is less of a factor. However, the difference in gas mileage is typically minimal either way. Now here's a tip. Whether you use AC or roll down your windows, the impact on fuel efficiency is relatively small in modern vehicles. At highway speeds, though, keeping the windows up and using AC is often the better option for both comfort and efficiency. Next car myth is bigger cars are always safer in accidents. This is a false verdict. It's a common belief that bigger vehicles are automatically safer in crashes, but that's not the whole story. While size and weight can provide some advantages in certain collisions, modern safety technology plays a much larger role in protecting passengers. Features like crumple zones, advanced airbags, electronic stability controls, and reinforced cabin structures are designed to absorb impact and reduce injuries. In fact, smaller cars with the latest safety systems often outperform older, larger vehicles in crash tests. Now here's some advice. Don't rely solely on size for safety. Instead, look at the car's crash test ratings, ensure regular maintenance, and practice safe driving habits. The combination of modern technology and responsible driving makes a far greater difference in accident outcomes than vehicle size alone. All motor oils are the same. You guessed it, it's a false verdict. Motor oil isn't a one-size-fits-all product, even though many drivers assume otherwise. The two main categories, synthetic and conventional oils, differ significantly in performance. Synthetic oils are engineered to provide better protection under extreme conditions, resist breakdown, and maintain viscosity in both high and low temperatures. Conventional oils, while cheaper, break down faster and don't offer the same level of protection. Viscosity ratings like 5W30 or 10W40 also play a crucial role in ensuring proper lubrication based on your car's engine design and the climate you drive in. Using the wrong oil can lead to reduced efficiency, increased wear, and even long-term engine damage. Now here's a tip. Always stick to the manufacturer's recommended oil type and viscosity, which you can find in your car's manual. The right oil not only keeps your engine running smoothly, but also extends its lifespan. Next car myth: filling your tires to the maximum PSI is best for performance. This is a false verdict. Many drivers mistakenly believe that inflating their tires to the maximum PSI listed on the tire's sidewall will optimize performance. However, that number represents the highest pressure the tire can safely hold, not the ideal pressure for everyday driving. Overinflating tires can lead to reduced traction, uneven tread wear concentrated in the center, and a harsher, less comfortable ride. Conversely, underinflated tires increase rolling resistance, reduce fuel efficiency, and cause the edges of the tread to wear out prematurely. Both extremes can compromise safety and cost you money in the long run. Our advice for you: check your car's manual or the sticker inside the driver's door for the manufacturer's recommended tire pressure. This pressure is specifically calibrated for your vehicle's weight, handling, and performance. Regularly maintaining this level ensures better fuel efficiency, even tire wear, and a smoother ride. Washing your car too often damages the paint. Actually, it makes sense, but it's a false verdict. Some people worry that frequent washing can harm their car's paint, but this simply isn't true when done correctly. Modern car paints and protective clear coats are designed to handle regular washing without any issues. The real danger comes from improper techniques, such as using harsh brushes, dirty sponges, or rags that can create scratches and swirl marks. Additionally, low-quality soaps or detergents not made for cars can strip the paint's protective layer. Now here's a tip. To keep your car looking pristine, always use high-quality car soap, soft microfiber cloths, and clean water. Avoid washing in direct sunlight, which can cause water spots or streaks as the soap dries too quickly. Regular, proper washing not only keeps your car clean, but also protects the paint from long-term damage caused by dirt, salt, and debris buildup. Next car myth is idling saves fuel compared to restarting. Again, it's a false verdict, and here's why. It's a common misconception that leaving your car idling saves more fuel than turning it off and restarting. In reality, idling burns fuel unnecessarily without moving the vehicle, and the amount of fuel used to restart a modern engine is minimal, equivalent to just a few seconds of idling. Prolonged idling not only wastes fuel but also contributes to higher emissions and can lead to carbon buildup in the engine over time. Most modern vehicles are now equipped with start-stop systems that automatically turn off the engine when the car is stationary, such as at traffic lights, and restart it seamlessly when the accelerator is pressed. These systems are specifically designed to optimize fuel efficiency and reduce wear on engine components. Now here's some advice. If you're going to be stopped for more than 30 seconds, it's more efficient to turn off the engine. Restarting is no longer the fuel-consuming process it once was, thanks to advances in automotive technology. Now here's an interesting myth. Red cars are more expensive to insure. Sounds weird, I know. But here's why it's a false verdict. It's a widespread belief that red cars are more expensive to insure because they're associated with speeding or risky drivers. However, the color of your car has no impact on your insurance premiums. Insurance companies base their rates on factors like the car's make, model, year, engine size, and safety features. Your driving history, mileage, and where you live are also key factors, not the paint job. So, if you've been holding off on buying that flashy red car because you think it'll cost you more to insure, there's no need to worry. Choose the color you love, but remember that safe driving and keeping a clean record are what truly keep your insurance rates in check. You can extend oil changes to 10,000 to 12,000 miles. This is also a false verdict. While modern engines are more advanced and efficient than ever, they are also highly sensitive to the quality of the oil used. Over time, engine oil becomes contaminated with carbon deposits, moisture, and byproducts of combustion, which can degrade its ability to protect your engine. Stretching oil changes to 10,000 to 12,000 miles, especially with conventional oil, can lead to sludge buildup, reduced lubrication, and even long-term engine damage. Now here's our recommendation for you. For typical city driving where stop-and-go traffic puts more strain on the engine, it's best to change the oil every 5,000 to 7,500 miles. If you're using high-quality synthetic oil and primarily drive on highways, you can extend this interval up to 10,000 miles. Always follow your manufacturer's recommendations to ensure your engine remains in peak condition. Next car myth: cars always need frequent tune-ups. This myth makes sense, but let me explain why it's a false verdict. The idea that cars need regular tune-ups is outdated and rooted in the days of carbureted engines and mechanical ignition systems. Modern vehicles are equipped with advanced components and computer-controlled systems that adjust themselves for optimal performance. Spark plugs, once a common part of tune-ups, now last up to 100,000 miles, while electronic fuel injectors and self-adjusting valves rarely require manual intervention. Tasks like replacing air filters, updating engine control software, and checking fluids have largely replaced traditional tune-ups. These are needed far less frequently and are usually outlined in your car's maintenance schedule. Now here's some advice. Save your time and money by focusing on periodic maintenance as recommended by your car's manufacturer rather than outdated notions of frequent tune-ups. And here's our last car myth for today. Cold weather requires extended engine warm-up. Here's why this car myth is also a false verdict. The belief that cars need several minutes of idling to warm up in cold weather is a relic from the days of carbureted engines. Modern engines, equipped with electronic fuel injection and advanced temperature sensors, are designed to adjust the air-fuel mixture automatically for cold starts. Idling for long periods wastes fuel and increases emissions without providing significant benefits. Start driving gently within 30 seconds to a minute of starting the car. This not only warms up the engine more efficiently, but also brings other components, like the transmission and suspension, to optimal operating temperatures. Avoid aggressive driving until the car is fully warmed up. Now here's a tip. Extended idling in cold weather is unnecessary for your car's health and costs you more in fuel. A gentle drive is all it takes to warm up your vehicle effectively. That's it, folks. 13 car myths debunked. From fuel choices to maintenance habits, knowing the truth can save you money, protect your car, and make your driving experience so much smoother. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what car myth surprised you the most, or do you have one I didn't cover? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.